Rise from within. The unforeseen journey of self-discovery. Once upon a time in the bustling city of New York, where dreams and ambitions danced like flickering lights in the dark, lived a man named Daniel Walker. He was a self-help guru, a name synonymous with success and inspiration. With his charismatic smile and soothing voice, he had a following of thousands, each seeking his wisdom to unlock the secrets of a fulfilling life. Chapter 1: The Pinnacle of Success. Daniel Walker had it all. The penthouse overlooking Central Park, a luxury car, and an empire built on the foundation of self-help and motivation. He was the embodiment of success, the guru who seemed to have cracked the code to an extraordinary life. His words were magic to his followers, his books bestsellers, and his seminars were a ticket to a better life. However, Daniel's own life was far from perfect. He had built an empire by sharing secrets, but he harbored a secret of his own. Beneath the confident facade and the wealth he'd accumulated, he was struggling to maintain the image he had created for himself. The weight of expectations and the relentless pursuit of success had taken a toll on his personal life. He was married to a woman named Sarah, who had been with him since the early days of his journey, but their relationship had become strained. They were two strangers living under the same roof. One fateful day, while speaking at a prestigious self-help conference, Daniel made a profound statement that would unknowingly alter the course of his life. He said, "True happiness and success lie in stepping out of your comfort zone, embracing the unknown, and challenging yourself every day." Little did he know that these words, meant to inspire his audience, would lead him down a path he never expected. In the audience, a woman named Emily sat with her notebook, diligently taking notes on Daniel's speech. She was a journalist for a prominent magazine, known for her skepticism when it came to self-help gurus. She couldn't help but find Daniel's words cliché, a recycled version of the same advice she'd heard many times before. But something about his delivery intrigued her. After the conference, Emily approached Daniel and challenged him. "If you truly believe in what you say, then practice what you preach. Step out of your comfort zone, Mr. Walker, and let me document the journey." Chapter 2: The Reluctant Leap. Daniel, taken aback by the journalist's audacity, hesitated for a moment. He had always been the one giving advice, not the one taking it. Yet, he felt compelled to accept the challenge, partly to prove Emily wrong but also to rediscover himself. Little did he know that this decision would change his life in ways he couldn't imagine. Emily followed Daniel's every move as he began to embrace the unfamiliar. He took up activities he had never considered before: rock climbing, volunteering at a homeless shelter, and even learning to play a musical instrument. Each new experience pushed him beyond his comfort zone and tested his limits. As Daniel delved deeper into his quest for self-discovery, the consequences began to unravel. His business empire started to crumble. His followers, who had come to expect the same sage advice they had always received, felt abandoned and betrayed. His once thriving seminars saw dwindling attendance, and his book sales plummeted. With his world crashing down around him, Daniel faced a dark night of the soul. He questioned the very foundations of his existence, wondering if he had lost himself in the pursuit of success. He found solace in the people he had met during his journey, people whose lives he had touched by sharing their struggles and dreams. Realizing that he had gone too far in his pursuit of the unknown, Daniel reached out to Emily. Together, they decided to document not just the triumphs but also the struggles, the falls, and the tears. They would expose the truth behind the self-help industry and explore the depths of the human experience. Chapter 3: The Redemption. As Daniel's followers witnessed his fall from grace and his subsequent redemption, they began to see him in a new light. They realized that he was human, just like them, and that the path to self-discovery was fraught with setbacks and challenges. The self-help guru who had once seemed infallible was now more relatable than ever. With the documentary completed and a newfound sense of purpose, Daniel and Emily decided to share their journey with the world. The truth behind Daniel's advice, the struggles he faced, and the people he met along the way became a source of inspiration for many. They started a movement that focused on authentic self-help, where the journey itself was celebrated, not just the destination. Daniel's empire, which had crumbled during his journey, was rebuilt from the ground up. But this time, it was built on authenticity and the shared experiences of his followers. His books and seminars took on a new meaning, and his message resonated with people on a deeper level. The legacy he left behind was one of genuine transformation and the power of embracing the unknown. In the end, Daniel Walker's journey of self-discovery had unexpected consequences, but it also led to a life more fulfilling and inspiring than he could have ever imagined. It was a reminder that the pursuit of success and happiness is not a straight path but a winding, unpredictable journey. And that sometimes, the most profound wisdom is found in the most unexpected places, even in the challenge of practicing what you preach. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end. The Unseen Path. When self-help became self-discovery. In a quiet suburban neighborhood, nestled among the well-kept lawns and white picket fences, lived a woman named Emily. She was in her late 30s, with hazel eyes that had seen their share of struggles, and a determined spirit that refused to back down. Emily was the kind of person who always sought self-improvement, constantly browsing through self-help books and attending motivational seminars. Her bookshelves were filled with titles promising success, happiness, and wealth. She yearned for more out of life, and these books were her guiding stars. Emily's favorite self-help guru was Daniel Hope. He had an almost mystical ability to inspire people to take control of their lives and make their dreams a reality. With his charismatic presence and mesmerizing words, he had the power to light a fire in the hearts of his followers. Emily had attended one of his seminars and was forever changed. She came away with a newfound purpose, a desire to rise above her mundane existence and achieve greatness. One of Daniel's most famous teachings was to embrace the unexpected and find your own path. He often told his audience that life's true magic lay in uncharted territory, in the decisions we make when we refuse to follow the well-trodden road. He encouraged his followers to take risks, to explore new horizons, and to leave behind the security of their comfort zones. Emily was deeply moved by this message, and it became the guiding principle of her life. But, as she would soon find out, embracing the unexpected and finding her own path would take her on a journey filled with unforeseen consequences, struggles, and moments of despair. Her transformation would become a testament to the power of self-discovery. A new beginning. Emily decided to quit her job as a middle manager at a local corporation. She had always felt stifled there, and she believed that her true calling lay in helping others. She wanted to share the wisdom she had gained from Daniel Hope's teachings with the world. Inspired by his words, she founded her own self-help blog, Embrace the Unexpected, and started offering life coaching sessions. Her first client was Laura, a woman who had been stuck in a dead-end job for years and longed for a more fulfilling life. Emily used Daniel Hope's teachings to guide Laura through a process of self-discovery and empowerment. With Emily's guidance, Laura found the courage to quit her job, start her own business, and live a life that aligned with her true passions. The transformation was inspiring, and Emily's blog gained a small but dedicated following. A growing following. Emily's blog continued to grow in popularity, and her life coaching business flourished. Her clients found solace in her words and inspiration in her journey. Emily's dedication to Daniel Hope's philosophy was unwavering, and she truly believed in the power of embracing the unexpected. Her own life was a testament to this, as she had taken risks and followed her heart, leaving behind a stable job to pursue her passion for helping others. She received emails from people all over the world who had been touched by her story and her blog. Many shared their own tales of struggle and self-discovery, and Emily felt a deep connection to these people. She had become a beacon of hope for those who wanted to change their lives, to find their own paths, and to embrace the unexpected. The dark side of success. As Emily's blog and life coaching business continued to thrive, she faced the challenges of success. She was working long hours, meeting the demands of her clients, and managing the increasing administrative tasks that came with her expanding online presence. The pressure to maintain her image as a self-help guru weighed on her. She felt like she needed to be the embodiment of Daniel Hope's teachings at all times, never showing weakness or vulnerability. But behind the scenes, the pressure was taking a toll on Emily. She was neglecting her own well-being, working late into the night, and constantly seeking new ways to maintain her image of success. She rarely had time for her family and friends. Her marriage suffered, and her husband, Mark, felt increasingly distant from her. One night, as Emily sat alone in her dimly lit home office, she couldn't help but wonder if she had lost sight of the very message she had been preaching. She had followed the path of embracing the unexpected, but in doing so, had she unintentionally veered off course? A personal crisis. As Emily grappled with these thoughts, she received an unexpected email. It was from Daniel Hope himself, thanking her for her dedication to his teachings and inviting her to a private event. The prospect of meeting her idol filled her with excitement and anxiety. She saw it as a chance to clarify her own journey and to seek guidance from the guru who had inspired her so deeply. The day of the event arrived, and Emily traveled to the exclusive venue, her heart pounding with anticipation. She sat in the audience, waiting for Daniel to take the stage. His presence was as captivating as she had remembered, and his words were like a soothing balm for her troubled soul. He spoke about the importance of self-discovery and finding balance in life. It was as if he were addressing her personal struggles. After the event, Emily approached Daniel, sharing her story and her concerns. He listened attentively and offered his wisdom. He told her that the path of embracing the unexpected was not about perfection or unwavering success. It was about learning from one's mistakes, finding balance, and evolving as a person. His words resonated with Emily, and she left the event feeling rejuvenated. She realized that she had been striving for an unattainable ideal of perfection, both in her personal and professional life. She had been so focused on helping others find their own paths that she had neglected her own journey. The path of self-discovery. Over the following months, Emily began to reassess her life and her priorities. She decided to take a step back from her blog and life coaching business to focus on her well-being, her family, and her marriage. She learned that self-help and self-discovery were not about following a rigid set of rules but about adapting and growing. Emily embraced her own path of self-discovery, which included seeking balance and happiness in her everyday life. She reconnected with her husband, Mark, and the two of them embarked on their own journey of self-discovery together. They traveled to new places, explored new hobbies, and rekindled their love. Emily found that true happiness lay not just in helping others but in nurturing her own relationships and personal growth. A new beginning. Emily eventually returned to her blog, but with a fresh perspective. She shared her own struggles and her journey of self-discovery, inspiring her readers not only with success stories but also with stories of overcoming setbacks and embracing imperfection. Her authenticity and vulnerability resonated with her audience, and her blog flourished more than ever. Her rebranded blog, Embrace the Journey, became a platform for people to share their own stories of self-discovery and personal growth. It was a place where the unexpected consequences of self-help were explored openly, and where the true power of embracing the journey was celebrated. Conclusion. Emily's story was a testament to the power of self-discovery and the importance of finding one's own path, even when following the guidance of a self-help guru. The unexpected consequences of her journey had brought her to a place of true happiness and fulfillment. She had learned that life was a journey filled with twists and turns, and it was okay to make mistakes and experience setbacks. The key was to adapt, grow, and keep moving forward. In the end, it was not about achieving an unattainable level of perfection, but about embracing the journey, with all its unexpected twists and turns. Emily's transformation from a devoted follower of a self-help guru to an authentic advocate for self-discovery and personal growth was a story of struggle, motivation, and inspiration. It showed that the most profound changes often happen when we least expect them, and when we are willing to embrace the unexpected. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end. Please hit the like button if you like this video, and hit the subscribe button to learn English through watching these kinds of interesting stories daily. Please click on the screen on any video showing on your screen to watch it next. Once again, thank you so much for watching this video till the end.